Greetings, my fellow Fright Fiends. It's your buddy BoogeyMan Ben here for a new episode of BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone, and this is part 8 of my Building a Horror Zone vlog. Of course, I mentioned in a previous video that I've been lagging on these, so I'm going to be doing 2 of these this week. The first one I want to talk about is the bridge to horror, my gateway into the horror genre, my love for the horror genre. That's something I'm exploring in one of the early chapters of the memoir, and the first thing that I can remember was Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, and then there was a few Looney Tunes cartoons, particularly the one where it's called Hyde and Hare, and that's where Bugs Bunny encounters Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And last year I showcased the pop figures of the Hyde and Hare episode that were exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con, and I explained why those figures were so important to me. Has to do with the fact that they were sort of, I just remember that was something my grandmother and I used to watch all the time. Dr. Jekyll takes Bugs Bunny out of the park, brings him home, and then of course he drinks the Hyde formula and he keeps turning to Mr. Hyde, and Bugs Bunny doesn't know that it's the same person. It is such a fun cartoon. But Scooby-Doo was like, the fact that they were going into haunted houses and creepy gold mines, and you know, you had the Miner 49er and the Draculas and the Frankensteins, the zombies, no-face zombie. There was just so many monster characters, and of course they all turned out to be people pretending to be monsters, but I just absolutely love that cartoon. It's still one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Like Scooby-Doo and that Hyde and Hare Bugs Bunny episode, but you know, also with the Looney Tunes you also had Witch Hazel, the Blood Count episode. There was so many variables that just, I don't know why, I just gravitated towards those particular cartoons as opposed to all the other ones. The ones that dealt with monsters were the ones that I was the most interested in, and I think that's sort of what led me to take it a step further and get into monster movies, because I was just interested in vampires and werewolves and things like that. So yeah, that's one of the early chapters, you know, where I'm kind of talking about like what got me into my love of the horror genre. And yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of fun going back and exploring that stuff. So yeah, that is going to be it. Just wanted to do something real quick. Building a Horror Zone episode number 8. I will be doing episode number 9 later this week, and I hope everyone looks forward to that. Let me know what you guys think of this segment down in the section below. Would love to hear from everyone. And as always, thanks so much for watching BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone. I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace.